What is going on there? Rushed into that. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for clicking the video. Anyways, today we are reacting to why Black History Month shouldn't exist. Let Lee explain. This is a video from Vice. Feel free to check them out. It's pretty old, but new to me. Now, personally, before we got to dive into the video, I want to say I know people have their feelings against Black History Month and some people that are for it. I see both sides. Like, I understand, like, why are we only getting a month? It should be every day. Or, like, why are they dedicating a month to Black history? Like, we've done more than a course of a month. True. And then there's people that are like, yeah, Black History Month, let's go. But then I also see the side where it's like, oh, y'all funny to put Black History Month on the shortest month. I caught on to that. Yeah, we caught on to that. So I see both sides. Either way, it's a thing. You gotta embrace the parts of it you agree with. At the same time, I do see how it's wrong in a way and like a little disrespectful. But anyways, we're gonna get somebody else's opinion and just pretty much react to that. So without yapping too much on the intro, let's hop into it.
Hi, I'm Lee, Vice's resident black guy. It's February, and I think we should get rid of Black History Month. And before you finish writing me that death threat, please just let me explain.
I hear you out.
I'm never going to be on BT after this.
It's February, and in my opinion, one of the worst times of the year to be black in America.
Worst?
It's almost as if people have forgotten and are remembering your person again. Like, oh, hey, look, there's a black guy in this office. We should hear what he has to say because it's Black History Month. It's
false.
Also a time for racists
Nobody cares.
to be reminded they still hate you just because you exist and because people that look like you appear on TV just a bit more. And personally, I think it's all because of the ways that we treat Black History Month as a society. I mean, think about it. When is White History Month? Why don't we have a White History Month? I'll tell you why we don't have a White History Month. It's because every month of every year is White History Month.
Facts.
Every book, every biopic, basically every day celebrates white history, and that's the reason we have Black History Month to begin with. Black History Month was started in 1916 by black historian Carter G. Woodson. Woodson wanted the study of Black
History Month is that old? I did not know that.
To be highlighted and appreciated in both academia and wider American society. So in a combined effort with the Association for the Study of African American Life and History, he started Negro History Week. 50 years later, during the Civil Rights Movement, student groups on college campuses would petition that week be expanded to a month. And finally, in 1976, roughly 60 years after it was started, a sitting president would formally acknowledge Black History Month for the first time.
I did not know that.
Nowadays, because virtue signaling is really important on social media, we make a huge deal about brown faces for 28 days and then ignore them for the rest of the year, creating this dynamic of resentment among racists and disingenuous empathy among woke whites. Like, oh, it's Black History Month. Why don't we all listen to Cardi B and go watch Black Panther? Let's look at what's been taught during Black History Month.
He's kind of right.
It certainly isn't all Black history, since, that would clearly take more than the 28 days of the shortest month of the year. Really, it seems to only be the stuff that doesn't make white people feel uncomfortable. I would argue Black History Month isn't really about black history. It's about only teaching the pacification of black people. You only hear about the good ones. You hear politicians talk about Frederick Douglass. Some people like Donald Trump talk about him like he's still alive. You might see something about Jackie Robinson or a Google doodle about Langston Hughes or James Baldwin. But where are the ad campaigns using the likeness of Huey P. Newton or Angela Davis? Where are the primetime specials featuring speeches by Adam Clayton Powell Jr.? Why don't we see big-budget studio films about the assassination of Fred Hampton? Why is it that Black History Month only ever seems to revolve around feel-good stories of the Civil Rights Movement and things that took place after slavery? Teach America about the atrocities committed under
sometimes it be some like negativity.
Teach them about the nearly 3,500 black people that were lynched in this country from 1882 to 1968.
I feel like we see a lot of that, but he's right. We could probably hear and see more of it.
One of the earliest mass displays of black wealth and prosperity in America. If you're going to keep Black History Month a thing, then don't sanitize it. We still live in a world where we love to talk about Martin Luther King Jr.'s life and gloss over his death. He was assassinated.
Yep.
He was killed for resisting oppression and injustice and for trying to make the world just a little bit more livable for black people. Saying he died overlooks a significant part of history. If you're going to pretend like black people's lives only matter for 28 days out of the year, at least pretend their deaths mattered as well. Because if we don't reach further back into black history, then we're not teaching black history. We're teaching American history as white people would like to remember it. And if we aren't learning about all black history,
rewriting history,
then what are we learning? Other than the fact that black people are relevant once a year, like Santa Claus on Christmas.
Which is false.
Has BHM taught America about the accomplishments of black Americans? Yes. When it comes to improving the lives of black people everywhere, what has Black History Month done on a concrete, tangible level? Has Black History Month improved the ways that the media portrays black men? Did Black History Month protect the name, story, or reputation of Trayvon Martin? Did it allow Eric Gardner to breathe? Did it allow Emmett Till to live out his childhood? Has it raised the careers of black people in the least racially diverse industries? Has it defeated racist stereotypes that people still believe in American society? Because I still can't walk home at night without making white people nervous when I'm behind them on the sidewalk. So you know what? No. You can keep your Black History Month to yourself, America, because I don't want it. Don't relegate my history to the shortest month of the year. Black history is American history, and it should be taught as such. And if we want more unity and to come together as a people,
that's the part right there.
Then we should treat black people, our personhood, and our history like it matters every day of every month and not once a year. We don't need Black History Month anymore. We just need you to treat my history like it's also yours. Because it is.
Facts. But that's facts, but with facts. If you hear what I'm saying, like he said earlier in the video, don't teach our / everybody's history and not like give us the raw details. In fact, there's a lot of stuff that that they teach you or don't teach you, and then you come to find out later, oh, it was 10 times worse than what it really was, or for certain individuals it was 10 times better than what they say it was. So it's like you said, sanitizing it. Real quick, we're gonna dive into the comments of the video just to get their perspective. We got a quote here. It says, "Why limit it to a month?" Morgan Freeman. I heard that quote before. Let's see. Felt like this my whole life. Every day is Black history, and it starts way before slavery. True. I think it's very obvious that I don't want to say black people, but like African American, I'm tripping. Africans are like the descent of humanity. I think that's like common knowledge, but some people don't view that as such. Anyways, what else? I really despise how corporate use Black History Month as a marketing opportunity to appear woke. We'll get back to the word woke. How about using that marketing budget to directly benefit your employees and encourage diversity and dialogue in the workplace? True. Now the word woke has been like very shifted 2 to 3 times throughout the years. Now it's seen as something negative. Woke means stay woke, stay aware of your surroundings, stay aware of what's going on in our communities. But yeah, now they're using it in the correct way for what they're trying to explain. They're using it as, oh, we're aware, we're with the times, we're this. No, you're not. You're being a business, like they said, a marketing opportunity to appear that way. You're not really like that. You don't really believe in the cause. You throw stuff in stores, you do little commercials and ads and like change your streaming to look like. Let's be for real. You're not really doing nothing about it. And like they might leave it up for a whole year. There's some like places that, I don't know, it's very rare. But there's places that leave it up for a whole year as a theme, blah blah blah. In reality, you're trying to appeal to get to us in a way So we were like, oh, we side with you. Like, you care. They want your money. They want your pockets. They want you to be on their side. Marketing. Anyways, let's read one more. I'm trying to find one where somebody disagrees with him. Let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Majority of the comments are agreeing with him. I can't find anything that kind of is trying to go against what he's saying. I just wanted to get another perspective, which is why I was looking for that. But majority of the comments are agreeing with him, or just take their stance on it, which basically agrees with him. That was a video. I'm gonna keep uploading videos every Friday, so stay tuned. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree, disagree? Is there anything he said or I said that was like, or good talks? Anyways, thank you for watching the video. I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stay safe. I'm out.